rows and J for the column. So now let us see the program. Now let us run the program.
Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Akash Coding. So let us see what is an array.
So before I begin with the program, let us see what is an array. So array is a data structure where values or items are placed in a linear order, which means memory assigned to each item is continuous. In simple meaning, array are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring separate variable for each values. So what is the use of array in C? Array in C is a fixed size of a collection of similar data items stored in continuous memory location. It can be used to store collection of primitive data type such as integer, character, float, etc. and also derive user-defined data types such as pointer, structure, etc. Big question. Why do we need array? So let us understand with the simple problem. Imagine you are a teacher and you want to store the marks of 5 students. Without using an array, you would have to create 5 different variables like mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, mark 4, and mark 5. So here it is easy to store the marks of 5 students. But suppose there are 100 students and creating 100 separate variables would be very confusing, in, inefficient, and time consuming task. So let us see the program. Here is the code of 1D array. So here is the variable and here are the values inside it. So in array the index starts with 0 and the 0 is the first element. So here if I want to print here 50, so I will write here 1 as written as it is the second element, as the 50 is on the second element. So that's why I've written here 1. So now let's see. So here you can see the output is 50 because I have written here 1. So suppose you want to print all the numbers together. So here comes the use of looping. So for that we're gonna use for loop. So let us do the program. So let me do the program of looping. So I have written the code for the for loop. As you can see, I have written here 4 because here are the total 4 elements are present here. If you count from 0, 0, 1, 2, and 3, let us see. So here you can see all the numbers have printed together. So now let us move on the 2D array. For the 2D array, I have taken the 2 by 2 matrix. That's why I have written here I and j and the 4 elements I for the rows and j for the column. So now let us see the program. Now let us run the program. So here it's asking enter the 4 elements for the 2 by 2 matrix. So simply I am entering the number, for example, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can see here our 2 by 2 matrix is printed successfully, the rows and column.